What's going on? All right, I'm on location in Idaho at a secret spot. No, I'm at my father-in-law's. Still, I bet you can't find it here in Idaho. Yeah, it took me a few times before I could even figure out where I was. So good luck. All right, so we got a weird one going on here. Some of the guys, Tony Reeves started this. He's got a downloading the noodles challenge. He was thinking back to his childhood and stuff you do on the internet. So he came up with that. We are doing a download the noodle challenge. All right. So what we have is we've got 2 cups of noodles. These are the Nissin cup of noodles with shrimp. That is all I could find here in Idaho. That's all they had at this point. And pretty much everybody's been doing a little sauce in it. So I picked up Melinda's ghost pepper wing sauce and condiment. I thought I'd see what that's all about. You can find this in grocery store all over the place. And I haven't had this before, so I figured we'd do a very tiny little sauce review of this and go from there. So, yeah, I don't have, let's do a quick shake on this. Let's see how it is. Well, that's still in screws. That's nice. I'm not going to be able to get that off there, so we won't have any sauce review. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to I put a little bit on my shirt. There we go. That's nice. Let's put that over there so we don't completely gross out the fans. So I'll put a little bit on my finger here, give it a shot. Okay, so it's a wing sauce. It's kind of what I was thinking is it's going to be a little vinegar forward. Yeah. That's got a good hit of spice to it. Definitely, sometimes when you get the ghost pepper stuff, it's okay. And the ghost pepper is the boot jolokia. Was one of the reigning champs for quite a while. And, then Reaper came along and just killed it. So that's what I'm going to be using. So what's this downloading the noodles challenge? What is this challenge here? You take these 2 cups. We're going to pour them in here. And I'm going to see how quickly I can eat these things. So far, the best time, I think, has been 1:10. Tony did one, and I don't think he was quite feeling it. And he did like a little over 2 minutes. And so he redid it, and he got 1:10. Scotch Sonnet has done it, but he had the crazy UK version. And 1 cup was pretty much double one of these. And he did it in just over 2 minutes. He says there's a store there in the UK that he can get these things. They just needed to get them in. It was supposed to be today that they came in. So I'm wondering how quickly he's going to be able to do that. Because double this in just over 2 minutes, that's a pretty good time. I got challenged by Colton from RockinTheHeat. So he was the one who challenged me. Tony Reeves had put it out there, and I said, yeah, I want to do it. But Colton was actually the one who challenged me to do it. So this is what we're going to do. So we're going to throw these in. You can see they're full. Get all the broth in there. Okay, it's pretty much empty. That's a lot of noodles. Empty. Okay, so you can see how full this thing is. That's pretty full. All right, I'm going to put just a little bit on here because everybody's been putting just a little bit on. Colton went a little crazy with it. I'm not going crazy because this is about getting this thing down as quickly as possible. It's not about the heat challenge. There's another one where Tony did a really hot, spicy soup, and Colton decided to do it as well. So who knows? I like these challenges though, because they kind of get the whole chili head community involved, and you can kind of go check out the other videos and see what they're doing. And it's just fun, you know, kind of connects us all together. I like that. Okay, so we're at 5 minutes, 16 seconds. When it hits 5 minutes, 30, in about 5 seconds here, I'm going. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that was terrible. All right, so it looks like I did about in a minute and a half right there. I got some work to do. Wow, that was a lot. And I just got it all over me. So, well, there you go. That was the challenge. I got a minute and a half, which means, you know, I need to certainly redo this. See if we can get that time better. So hopefully you enjoyed this. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. So sorry I haven't done any videos the last couple of days, but you know, in Idaho. And it's, you know, just doing other things, and I don't have all my hot stuff. So I gotta pick things up like this. Let's see. I do know that I have a package from Sergeant Dunn, Sergeant Dunn's beef jerky. He was hoping I was at home and I had received the package. And so I have in there his one and done challenge. So this is a piece of jerky with 9 million Scoville unit extract on it, and then it's covered in some of Ace Moro's tincture. You know, because 9 million wouldn't be hot enough. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that soon. A little tip about Sergeant Dunn's beef jerky. And I got a couple of other flavors, some tactical teriyaki and sweet and seized, because I was really hoping that mango habanero was going to be sweet, and it wasn't. But darn tasty. I brought it with me on this trip, and I've been snacking on it, and it's fantastic. I gave a piece to one of our cousins out here, and one of my cousins, right? Apparently the Fairy Pod Mother's cousins are all coming over to my side. So, yeah, they call me and they text me, and I don't know. We're all guys, that's what it is. It's a guy thing. It has nothing to do with my cousins, right? So he tried a little piece of it, and I said it really wasn't hot, because it doesn't do anything. The mango habanero doesn't move my needle at all. And he tasted it and he's like, that's hot. So he had to go get a drink of water, and he said it's really good. He goes, but he does not do spicy at all. He's not into spice. He goes, that's about as hot as I'd go. He goes, I would eat it again, but he goes, that's as hot as I would go. I wouldn't go any hotter than that. So apparently it's got a little kick to it. But, and as habanero can have for some people. So it's good for me to know about my tolerance level, and it's good for me to know also about how, it's experience for other people who haven't been doing that stuff. And let's see. Also, if you get Sergeant Dunn's beef jerky, I had it, I unsealed the bag and I had it right there. I would highly recommend, after you open the bag, let it sit for a few hours, and because it's vacuum sealed and everything, you let the oxygen get in there. And I found that it was even more tender and more of the flavor came out once it kind of warmed up a bit and the oxygen had gotten to it. I really like it. I liked it before, but I like it even more now. And it was, like I said, it was tender before, but it's way more tender like that. So, if you do that, open the bag up, let it rest for a little bit. You can try a piece, obviously, or not, or I don't know. It's not my bag. It's your bag. Why do you need me to tell you everything? I'm just here to show you stuff. That's it. All right. Well, I'm going to give this another shot at some point, and see if I can better my time. That's the first time I've ever done some kind of serious eating challenge, and not that was serious. I get it. I know it's not going to be an Olympic sport. Relax. It's the first time I've ever tried anything like that. So I got to give that another try. That was really interesting, and I love cup of noodles. So as well as Spam and all these other crazy things. Once you're in the military and you've gone back for seconds and thirds of wax beans, you'll pretty much eat anything. So, all right, guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Colton, thank you very much for shouting me out. I don't know anybody else really to call out. If I was going to call somebody out, I would say maybe the Pepper Dojo. I'd like to see him go at this. And you know what? I gotta say Steve Gillespie at Heat My Shorts too, because, Maggie will be in the background somewhere, and Steve's just a beast anyway, so I gotta see what it looks like. All right, guys, that's it. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Love you guys. And remember, find stuff to laugh about. Manja. Cheers. See if this thing goes off anytime soon. You'll know when I stop talking and it'll finally go off. So, that's kind of how this